What's up, studs? I'm gonna go through about a 5-minute warm-up that I'm gonna use for lower body work, right? So I'm gonna use the RAMP acronym, raise core temperature, activate key movers, mobilize as required, and then P is multiple parts, so work on your positioning, pattern, and potentialization, right? And so also practice, right? Talking about practice. So I'm gonna start from the ground up, and I just like to get some blood flowing, right? Might start with some normal ankle circles, or just a nice little 5-minute walk just to get moving. Okay, I've been running around all morning, so I'm already there. Then a couple drills that I'm gonna do all the time, right? Tib raises. Start from the front and work my way back. Okay, I'm looking for like a set of at least 20 reps. Trying to feel this in the front of my shins. Hold for a second and then down, okay? Then I'm gonna work through my upper back and low back bulletproofing, okay? So a couple little drills, little bird dog action. So extend the leg, extend the opposite arm, and then squeeze everything in between, okay? So I'm driving my heel away, I'm squeezing my core, I'm extending my arm, getting long, and then when I switch, I'm actually going to get some motion in here and touch my knee to my elbow, and then extend. Couple reps there, both sides, and you're gonna be good to go to move on, okay? Then I'm gonna go to that plank position and push back and touch my right hand to my left foot, okay? Right to left, left to right. I'm gonna hit at least 10 reps here, right? This is just getting some good hip hinging going on. So at least 10 touches. Then I'm gonna work my way up the body, right? I love bands, okay? I've used bands like this for the last like 8 years of warming up every lower body day. I'm just gonna start off with taking steps, okay? I wanna go forward first. I'll take about 30 steps with both legs and then go through 5 air squats. Okay, feet forward, knees are tracking out, just greasing that groove, right? This is all part of my practice because I'm gonna be getting some squats in. All right. Once we hit 5 to 10 air squats, I'm gonna go down to my back and do 5 to 10 glute bridges, okay? So feet together, driving the knees out, squeezing the glutes, hold them for a second if you can. You can use a little bit of extra weight if you got it. It's gonna be a lot of fun, okay? Part 3 is going to be sideways walks, okay? So I'm going lateral now, extending the knees, get wide, bring it in, get wide, bring it in. We're gonna go both ways, about 20 steps, and then I'm gonna go back to those squats, right? 5 to 10 squats, 5 to 10 glute bridges. Then I'm gonna do some kickbacks, okay? So I'm gonna grab it up right here, and I'm gonna start kicking back.
Use your helmet, use your helmet.
Come here, bud.
Use your helmet.
Stay warmed up with me. So I'm gonna kick back to a 45-degree angle here. I wanna get a couple rounds of 15 to 20 kickbacks on both sides. Come on over here. So
Live footage here.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. No doubt. So we're already getting our hips super warmed up. That's about gonna be awesome for the bands. And I'm gonna go through that squat and glute bridge method about 3 rounds, okay? Next, I'm gonna sit and do some butt walks, okay? Just getting those QLs fired up. Real standard on this. We got another video of the butt walk, but I hit it as an insurance policy for my low back, QLs, and hips, right? I'm just sitting and walking it out. I'm picking up one butt cheek and then walking it out. And this is gonna get each individual side fired up. Woo! Okay, speaking of fired up, I'm gonna move until I'm warm, right? I'm gonna shed a layer. I'm always gonna start a little heavy and then go, okay? As I'm doing all this, I'm listening to my body. So if I'm feeling, hey man, my hips are tight, I might grab a band, do some banded distraction, right? There's numerous drills you can do, but you're listening to yourself the whole time and figuring out what you're gonna do, okay? If you need to put some mobility on the body, do so, okay? If you need to do some foam rolling or do some ball smashing with like a lacrosse ball or a so right, get in there and do that as you're building through it to increase your quality of your muscle tissue, okay? The last part is just going through some motion, right? And I always like to move slowly before I move fast and heavy. So I'm gonna start off with just greasing the groove, right? With some normal weights. We can also do some single side work. prepped, okay? So I know I'm gonna be doing some heavy deadlifts today, so I wanna get that range of motion, maybe some swings. Now we're going a little bit faster here.
Go get it.
Okay,
Go get the helmet. There it
we've
is.
practiced our patterns that we're gonna be doing for the day.
Okay.
And then we're gonna get to work with our actual barbell and start loading. Guys, have fun with this little warm-up sequence. Let me know what you think. And as always, keep training.